I'm from Hartlepool Chat, and here we have
Ian Lightfoot.
Yeah, and Ian Lightfoot's here in the Fisherman's Arms, and you've just been over to the Wintertide Festival, haven't you?
Yes.
What did you think of it today?
Well, it's my first time being at the Wintertide Festival, and I didn't get to see everything because we got drawn into Ben's walk and talk, and we got into St Hilda's, but that's about as far as we've got.
Yeah, what did you think of the walk today then?
This was a unique experience. I thought it was going to be a history walk where Ben talked about the history of the headland, but nice surprise, it was people walking with folk that had experiences of this place. Some of them regulars, residents, some of them from far away, like this is a chap from Liverpool. So it was a walk with people in an environment that they were talking about. So it was a really unique experience, and I hope we do it again.
What did you think of the houses that you visited?
Oh, amazing, these amazing. Some of the cellars quite creepy, certainly. You know there's bones not far away from you wherever you sit.
Absolutely.
And the history just resonates in those places.
Yeah, I did the walk yesterday and I was blown away. I thought it was brilliant. So hopefully you'll be doing it again next time it's up here.
Hope so.
Yeah. So what's this that you've got here then? Do you want to talk about this?
Well, Ben asked me to join his walk, and he asked me if I'd put some paintings in the Fisherman's. We sat in the Fisherman's Arms on Southgate, and this is where I grew up, incidentally, at number 14. And I sat with Stuart and Sue, and we're just talking about this picture here is the Great Northeastern. This was over West Hartlepool part of the town.
Okay, can you show the people?
There it is. I had my first drink there, so it had special meaning for me. And then when it became derelict, it got torched. And as soon as I learned it got torched, I thought I'll paint it with some ruin. So this is the Great Northeast, and past its best.
And do you know what? Looking at that, you won't believe this, but my great-great-grandparents ran it. Oh, what's going on here?
That's another one of
We
his.
have Ben here. Say hello, Ben. Let me get Ben in. This is Ben Phillips, and he's the one that did the
Journeys from the Headland.
Journeys from
Oh,
the
Stories from the Headland. Sorry,
Yes.
we're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
But,
It's really good.
Yeah, so it's been fantastic to have the opportunity to speak to all these wonderful people from the Headland, and they've just been so generous in sharing their stories.
And
Joe
especially
and
Joe.
especially
Joe.
especially Joe.
Not just
and
the Headland,
Tommy
it's
and
everybody from
everybody.
Hartlepool, yeah.
And Ian, it's been fantastic support in making this project happen.
Right, what's this photo about then? This painting?
You mean watercolour?
Watercolour.
It's a watercolour of the wreck of the Anne. And this was an actual event that happened off the shores of Hartlepool. In fact, Seton Carew in 1987. And I just got married, living on the front, and there was a commotion, and this ship came ashore called the Anne, and it was basically wrecked onto the beach. They put a chain to anchor it. The Dutch crew were put up in the Northeastern Hotel, and the captain stayed on board that night, and it brought the crowds, and so this picture depicts that sort of moment where it's coming ashore with a storm breaking it. It didn't break it up, but it certainly was a historic event, and I thought I'd capture it.
That's really fantastic. And did you know that Hartlepool, we've had over 2,000 wrecked ships and vessels off this coast, so it's really quite a notorious place to be. But in the summertime, it's fantastic. So I'll leave that with you now, and I'll speak to you again soon. Right, thank you.
Thank you.